Welcome to TBYT TV, in which we get weight loss motivation from biblical scriptures. Today's focus scripture is taken from Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, which reads, "And God said, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." Now, I love this scripture, first of all, because it reminds us that we were created according to the image of the Most High God. We did not evolve from apes. And to me, it's just nonsense to think about it like that. Because when people think of themselves as having evolved from animals, then of course it's almost like you get permission to act accordingly. But when you see yourself as having been created deliberately on purpose and for a purpose, according to the image of the Most High God, then that automatically elevates you. You see that your life matters and your choices matter. Now, the second part of this scripture that I love is God tells us what we were created to have dominion over. And there was one word that I kept repeating over and over. And just in case you didn't pick up on that, that word was over. We were created to have dominion over the birds of the air, over the fish of the sea, over the cattle, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So if someone asks you how you're doing and you say, "I'm doing well under the circumstances," then my natural question would be, what are you doing under the circumstances? You are created to be an overcomer. So that's going to be your action step this week. I want you to meditate on this scripture, and then you'll start to see clearly that God created you to be an overcomer, because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. And personally, I think of the enemy as like a creeping thing. He's just a big creep who wants to steal, kill, and destroy according to the Bible. But he was never meant to put you under his feet. In fact, you have him under your feet. You are an overcomer. And I want you also to think about whatever challenges that you are facing on your weight loss journey. I don't want you from now on to view your challenges as a stop sign. I want you to view those as, I need to consult God to help me to go to the next level. So if you lack wisdom in any area, then you can always ask God for wisdom as to a solution. And sometimes God might have you go over, sometimes He might have you go around, or sometimes He might have you blow the challenge up. But whatever it is, you were destined to be an overcomer when you bring God into your circumstances. God bless you.